All right. Sorry about that, everybody. I got a little technical difficulties. Still trying to earn that out on my side. Uh, oh shit. Damn. Oh, I'm on vacation. I'm on vacation. Gene Hawk, what's going on? What's going on, everybody in the chat that I didn't speak to coming in? Bushes, so on and so forth. Now, earlier, I shared Ramon Boudreaux's live, right? I believe he called it it wasn't mental jousting, but he said some shit like I was trying to play mind tricks or something. Because what I said as far as him, hold on, man, goddamn phone. All right, sorry about that. But yeah, I guess he felt some type of way today, right? My man's woke up. What's going on with motherfuckers waking up with me on their man? But hey, hand claps to you motherfuckers, man. Uh, yeah, I know it. I try to hook up to the damn Wi-Fi here. I cut my phone off like 2 or 3 times, but Gene Hawk, I'm at work. I'm at work. I wish I was at the crib. But Ramon said some shit today that I really didn't have to give any energy to. So I'm gonna be a little docile with this one. I won't be doing my typical uh my YouTube yelling, should I say. I'm gonna even try to keep my curse words to a minimum, right? Because it's crazy that this man, Mr. 600,000 strong in Texas, who ain't worried about me, just so happened to be worried about me. Little old Brendan from little nothing ass Louisville, Kentucky, right? Bro, you sound you're such a fucking hypocrite. Excuse me. That's one cuss word. You're such a hypocrite. You put me in your title, got me all in your mouth, but somehow you don't give a fuck about it. That's too. Like, I don't understand that. But what I'm starting to realize is that it's a whole lot of you motherfuckers on here that are mentally challenged. Like, y'all should be getting medicine twice a day. Somebody should be calling or coming past the house to check on y'all. And motherfuckers should be taking nap. That's 3. And 4. Motherfuckers should be taking nap. That's 4. Like, I don't get that. What was it today, Ramon, that made you strike up his live? Was it because the shit that you may have heard and seen earlier? Did you think that I look like an easy target to you or something? You had a whole lot of shit to say. What's going on, Queen Felicia? A whole lot of shit to say about why it is and when it is I choose to load up my mouth to say something about some motherfucking matter, right? Said a lot of shit. You said a whole hell of a lot of shit, right? But from the top, bro, I appreciate you keeping your live up. I appreciate you keeping it to a 1 song minimum, like I asked you, and getting straight to the point. Because I did not want you to bore the people nor myself. And I know that's why you try to go live again, because you've seen that shit, bro. Like, you can tell these people whatever you want, but we know who got the keys to your motherfucking back, bro. We know who got your keys. It's crazy though. Once again, I'm hearing another YouTube nigga's mouth. But it is what it is. I won't know why it is that these YouTubers always say a handful of things. One being they don't watch you. Two, they not sub to you. Three, somebody emailed this to me. A lie and act like you don't spend time on YouTube like everybody else, because a motherfucker ain't sitting next to you physically watching you on YouTube. Don't mean you not on YouTube because you don't hit the live button, because you don't type in the chat. Motherfuckers be in the bushes all day long. So motherfuckers kill me acting like they just got so much to motherfucking do in life. You know what I'm saying? What's up, TGE? Another thing I wanted to touch on, right? Because you was trying to kick all this no discipline, not a man, and no type of life shit, right? I tell you what, bro. I had enough discipline in my life, knock on wood, not to get locked up and have to lose a big significant part of my motherfucking life. I had enough discipline not to go to jail. I had enough discipline not to try to rape no woman and rob her. And this shit about not being a man, who are you to even question my manhood when somebody took your motherfucking manhood? Like, I don't get that shit, bro. Who are you to sit up here and talk about some manhood when you like fucking what's that about, Sam? You like playing with booties, right? That's you, little wavy dookie sticks. Had a woman on your arm, and what you tell her? You wanted to go in the Duke shoot. Pussy was open for business, but you wanted to go in the brown side, right? Chili ring, brown eye, huh? Stinker pink, pink tank, huh? Dingleberry. No, okay, not that dingleberry, but the dingleberry. I appreciate the kind words, Queen Cynthia. But I'm listening to your shit, just like your last live when you said some shit about it don't make you what you hate just justified. It don't make you hard to come up on no panels. No, it don't. It don't make you hard, but it shows that you putting forth effort to face your accusers, are motherfuckers that are going against you. It ain't got shit about being tough. It ain't got shit about being hard. If you want to be tough, go sleep outside on the concrete in the motherfucking in the cold. You know what I'm saying? It's like it was a whole bunch of philosophical bullshit that you was trying to paint for the motherfuckers over in your chat, bro. And I don't give a fuck how nobody views where I'm from, because you ain't have to come cut your teeth here and make it where the fuck I'm from. Just like I can say the same thing. I ain't never been to where you from and had to get it out the mud. But nigga, your ghetto ain't no harder than mine. You motherfuckers need to come up off this high horse. Nigga, I've been to motherfucking Denver. I've been to Seattle. I've been to Las Vegas. I've been to Cleveland, Ohio, Cincinnati, Ohio, Columbus, Ohio. I've been to different parts of motherfucking Detroit. I plan on, and I've been to Chicago. You understand me? I get out. So you listen, I got family at a lot of fucking places. So hey, keep on wishing for a motherfucker to come to your city. And a motherfucker might just oblige your goofy ass. You need to stop all this premeditated shit. That's how I know you institutionalized, because you get on this motherfucker just saying what and whatever. But no discipline, not a man, no type of life. Well, when I'm not working, as y'all can hear, my nigga, I'm in my garage, tinkering with my automobiles, or I'm at the gym. Got life. I don't like a motherfucker who did hard time want to sit up here and question me about being a man. My nigga, I have a male role model figure in my life. My father, my nigga, that kept me from committing the same acts of crime as you did, my nigga. So I have morals that have been instilled upon me. I have scruples, but I tend to dim my light. I lower myself to fuck with you retarded motherfuckers. Yo, yo, yes, it's Obama phone. What's going on? What's going on, sis? There was some shit that you said, bro, about, and I'm pretty sure you talking about this nigga Neutrola, right? When you said I emailed, and then you try to say, well, however you got in contact with. Be thorough about what you say. I waited till the end of the live video when he had fed on the panel, and I commented on the video. If I deleted my comment, please, by all means, show the people. Show the people. Cause I don't want to keep doing this hearsay with you mama's boys. You know what I'm saying? Same way we was waiting on you to drop your paperwork, you ain't never do it. Drop the motherfucking receipt on me. Nigga talking about, even if I did delete a comment, what the fuck's to hide, my nigga? See, you motherfuckers like try to build some type of backstory like I was trying to be friends with this nigga because I thought what he was doing for another YouTube nigga was a solid gesture. This nigga talking like I done wrote this nigga a 4-page letter talking about, oh man, you a good ass nigga, bro. Man, Nigga, just like I told your I ain't even gonna disrespect that nigga. I already beat that nigga up enough. Just like I told your homie Neutral the other day, bro. I don't fuck with you. You don't fuck with me. So outside of me commenting on that video, nigga, what was your motherfucking point? You talking about you know everything. What the fuck do you know, nigga? I want to know. The people want to know. Because it ain't like, nigga, you got nothing to hang it over my head, nigga. I ain't never donate to none of you niggas over. It's probably maybe 4 people on our side that can even say I didn't donate it to their motherfucking ass. And more likely it didn't be for their birthdays. What's going on, Queen Tawana? So your live just kind of left me like, should I go live on this dude or should I not go live on this dude? Because I honestly thought you was going to come with some righteous cause shit, right? Got to calling a nigga bandwagon jumping shit. Oh my God, bro. The audacity of the shit that you was saying, cuz. Do you not remember the righteous cause video? Shout out Straight Drop. Shout out Logic. Shout out Gerd. Shout out Book. Do you not remember yourself saying that shit? See, this is what I be saying when I must be fucking with people that got multiple personalities. Cause nigga, I ain't never came across this motherfucker and snake nobody and double cross nobody and then just to turn around and just try to be cool with their motherfucking ass. That's the part that got me like, nigga, are you listening to what the fuck you saying? And then you had audacity to say some shit about how people like to involve themselves in other people's business, but you ain't gonna name no name because you ain't giving it that type of energy in 2022. Again, a motherfucking hypocrite you are, because probably 90-something% of the people that's in your fucking chat, especially one who loves to go live and talk about other people's business and try to justify why she's talking about people's business because they talked about hers. She's known for the shit. She's not the fucking only one. Hello, wake the fuck up, Ramon. This is what we do over this motherfucker. We in each other's fucking business. Not saying it's a good thing, but it is what the fuck it is. Accountability, that word that you used to try to throw around until motherfuckers was beating you up. The same way you want me to take accountability, look your monk ass in the motherfucking mirror, you take accountability your goddamn self, nigga. Coming out here with your back all oiled up for another nigga. That nigga oiled your back up and sent you out here on a death mission, nigga. And yeah, you right, all hell is gonna come down, nigga, when you mention my name. It just depends on how much energy I feel like I need to get into the shit. Right? So let me see. Anything else? Oh, yeah. You on vacation, right? You talking all this shit. I bet you ain't gonna be checking for me. And if I ask you in some shit, you just gonna swipe right. Oh, that's cool. All that sounds cute. But it'll get back to you like it always get back to you. You in the bushes, just like motherfuckers always in the bushes. But I guarantee you ain't gonna do this right here, my nigga. You ain't gonna go whoop no motherfucking body while you on your vacation. Cause I heard you say that your opponent's in the same state. But here it is, you ain't busting no grapes. So I know this for certain. You don't want no motherfucking smoke, bro. Your little ploy that you pulled up to the gas station out of Popeyes or wherever the fuck you pulled up at and went live, that's about as close as you gonna get to ever trying to act like you want some smoke because you don't want no motherfucking smoke for real. You don't want your mama to have to bury you, my nigga. You know this shit. You sit on this motherfucker talk all tough, my nigga. Sitting over in your motherfucking Crocs and your motherfucking leggings and shit, talking tough in the comfort of your mama's house. But you know deep down in your motherfucking little bitty belly that you don't want your mama to have to bury you, nigga. So I don't know why you keep coming on this motherfucker acting like, nigga, you Rambo or something. Like you got all the guns. You got hands like Tyson. Bro, I done seen your pictures, my nigga. I done seen you. You out of shape as a motherfucker. So only thing you can do with a nigga like me is shoot that thing, cuz, and run your dick suckers. Because if it comes to these knuckles, it ain't no match. Oh no, boy. Oh, what's up with you, motherfucker, boy? Motherfuckers kill me always trying to. When they can't fuck with you with this shit talking shit, motherfuckers won't act like they won't play with pistols. Or they won't talk about how they gonna whoop you or some shit. Like, nigga, what is you talking about? Nigga, you not gonna whoop nobody. How many niggas you never whooped in your life, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Ain't fit to do shit. But as far as you talking about a nigga sharing some, sent somebody some email, they sent that nigga no email, so I don't know who came up with that story, whether it was you or it was him. I will admit to leaving the nigga a comment after the video was over, commending that nigga for still upholding, or should I say holding down fair, because that's some commendable shit. That's shit that motherfuckers ain't gotta do. But as far as all this other shit that you try to add to it, no, my guy, none of that. Let me see. Oh, I had a back down memory lane on why I'm even quote unquote relevant in YouTube, in these YouTube streets. The little wavy dookie sticks joke, which I'm sure we all remember. This motherfucker chose to go live and wanted to come at me because of motherfuckers in the chat laughing at him. So blame your motherfucking self. If you never wanted to hear my voice, if you never wanted to see me go live, if you ain't never want to see nobody in my motherfucking chat, blame yourself, bro, because you helped motherfucking quote unquote create the monster. So you got to deal with this shit. You should have just laughed that shit off. You don't know how many times, motherfucker, I done seen people in chat say slash shit that I just let that shit roll right off my motherfucking shoulder. Because I know one-on-one, if we was having a discussion or a motherfucker, a roasting session, a lot of motherfuckers couldn't stand right there and take this shit. You couldn't. Not at fucking all. So my next thing. Oh, it was some shit about I go after people who say my name or might not even say my name in a derogatory manner. I'm adding to it because I don't know what the fuck you was saying, but this is like the gist of the shit that you was trying to say, right? And then you happen to bring up UTG, but you didn't bring up your homie, right? Then the UTG shit, when I felt some type of way, she said something about one of the people that I fuck with. So, say something about them, you say something about me. Simple and motherfucking plain. And I kept that shit minimal. I was light. What we do one day, UTG? We went at that shit one day. Ain't that right? And then the next day, JJ's weak ass came back out here on some shit, and I hit you on the community post and said, "You go ahead and deal with him. You got bigger shit to worry about. If you won't fuck with me again, we know how to get this shit cooking back up." But at the end of the day, that's a woman. If she would have never said nothing about somebody I fuck with, I would have never come out here on her. Cause I don't make it. I'm not you, my nigga. I don't do physical harm to women, verbally or physically, unless I'm clapping them cheeks. You feel me? What's going on? Salute, brother. Salute, Roselle. I don't target women, right? Now, I have slid in a couple of jokes. We all know this. You know, I stand on that. When I called old girl the little sexy WNBA stud, I will stand on that shit. Anything that I done ever said about a motherfucker, I'ma stand on that shit. But as far as me striking up live, trying to expose females, dox females, just straight up call them out their names, this, that, and the other, nah, I haven't done that. Haven't done that. There's a lot of shit that I shouldn't even have to be, explaining right now, but I'm just doing it. Just looking at my shit again. I try my best just to try to bring a little bit of comedy to these situations. This is just jokes. That's all it is. This is just jokes. Shit's just jokes. That's it. I don't try to not to attack your mother. You know what I'm saying? I don't even go there with motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like I could, but what's the point? I can just rip you up and be done with this shit. So, hey, at the end of the day, your life, there's nothing from your life that I could take. None of that was constructive criticism that I could take and implement in my life. There's none. There's not. You feel me? You talking about being a man and this, that, and the other. Like, there's nothing that I can look at you and be like, you know what? Yeah, that's the man shit that nigga did. Or you know what? He's the leader. He leads by example. There's nothing that I can look at you and physically say that, yeah, you've done at all, my nigga. Nothing. Nothing. You was a chaperone for your OG's channel. You flip-flop from channel to channel. You hoard up when you had an opportunity to go handle your opposition. You chose Dookie Shoot over macaroni. Like, nigga, you ain't gonna go live for another month. You ain't gonna watch this, that, and other video. That's good, nigga. That means I ain't gotta hear your goofy ass, nigga. I really don't. Nigga went live to say that I'm way in Louisville, Kentucky, and he don't give a fuck about me. Man, I don't get y'all. I really the fuck don't. A few other things before I go, and I'm gonna say it, and it is what it is. I chose not to hit UTG's link last night because out of the shit that probably was gonna come out of my mouth. I chose to go about the shit that I went. Excuse me. I chose to go about it the way that I went about it because he was on the panel and you can hold on. That's not a good analogy. Let me see. It was on the panel and you know how you sugar up a motherfucker, right? You sugar a motherfucker up. They just be so filled with hatred for you. Then when you get to talk to them, you sugar their ass up and it just takes down their defenses. And then they just talking to you like y'all know each other, like y'all cool. That's what I seen from my point of view, right? I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna get on that motherfucker, fuck nothing up. Let me sneak this here question in right here. Ask her this shit right here. I seen what happened. And even though I like ribbing motherfuckers and roasting motherfuckers, trust me, I really don't choose to be involved in nothing other than what I feel like I want to implement myself in. That's it. Straight the fuck up. I ain't going out of my way to make none of you people's lives a living hell. I really the fuck ain't. I really the fuck ain't. It's just comedy. All the fuck it is. I'm trying to see, was it something else that I felt like I needed to address as far as Ramon Boudreaux? Was there anything else? I ain't really worried about. I went back and looked through some. I went back and did what I was supposed to do that pertains to earlier. I ain't tripping. We know what's good, but that's neither her or there. Not even get ready to cook that shit back up. Ramon, bruh, you showed me you care, bruh. 2022, you showed me how much you care, little fella. You showed me how much you. Hey, Ramon. So what you gonna do, bro? You on vacation? So where you gonna go? You just gonna sit up in Mom Dukes and play with the dogs, or you gonna what? You gonna get out and drive around Texas? Like what you gonna do? You gonna go on a vacation somewhere other than in your mama house? I wish you would have gave me more to work with, dog. I don't like docile, disrespectful, Brandon. I don't feel like I'm doing the disservice. I feel like I need to change my name right now. Just back to Brandon. That's what I feel like. Mm-mm-mm. Well, let me say this. Would anybody like to come up and say anything? It can be anything, about anything. It ain't got to be about this because for me, this shit was done and over. I'm tired of having to keep on having to verbally abuse Ramon. I really am. Today, today, I had a relapse. Had a relapse. I might even get a couple of extra gray hairs off behind today's madness. I couldn't believe this nigga's how I holler. I emailed somebody though. Who I emailed, cuz? Come on, dog. One thing I hate, I don't give a fuck about what nobody say, but I hate a motherfucker to lie on me, dog. I don't just be out this motherfucker lying and shit. Like, bro, you can say whatever you want. I don't care. Just don't lie on me, dog. Cause yes, I'm gonna have to say something about that shit. Fucking right. I don't give a fuck what you say. You feel me? You can disrespect the dead. You can disrespect my mama all you want, cuz. I don't care nothing about that because you're only showing people who you really are. But then if I heard it, then yeah, of course I'm gonna react to that. But man, look, uh, hmm, thinking hard, man. I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna drop it. If anybody won't come up, y'all come up. You feel me? If not, it is what it is. Like I wasn't trying to uh me. I don't really give a fuck about dude. I don't. He just said some shit in his live today that I felt like I needed to address that had me kind of questioning my motherfucking head. The email shit, the deleting of the motherfucking messages. One message, like I wish you would have just showed it. Same way you try to run and say that you had a recording of somebody else talking about Texas law. It's shit that you say, bro, that we're waiting on. Right? Just make this shit happen, bro. I don't get this shit. I don't get it at all. Oh, get it at motherfucking all. Like, share, donate to an orphanage or a homeless shelter. They need this shit. People on YouTube are able bodied who can go and get it off their own muscle. And we can do content. I share, I share, I share content all the time on my community wall. Some of the shit that I think it might be like a handful of us. I know Nami's one of them. Uh, I know Ty trying to get his head shit. But as far as that, the spirituality and higher, one's truer higher self and things of that nature. You feel me? The conscious shit. A lot of us ain't ready for that type of talk over here. So what I look like trying to drill that into some people that just want drama. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I ain't gonna do it. Give y'all what y'all want. Y'all want to see motherfuckers going at it? Give y'all what y'all want. Be in the chat, acting a fool, cutting up. Woo, 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 woo. Give you what you want. But when people do start putting out content, support that shit. Support that shit. Don't get. Nah, I ain't even gonna say it because that'll be a slight. I support those who support us. I support those who support us. Straight up like that. So look, I'm sorry if y'all thought I was gonna be on my bullshit, cussing, screaming, fussing, all animated, and we not smoking in a long time and smoking back for the first time. It kind of and bring me real motherfucking mellow today, like. And I just ain't got the energy for this shit to beat Ramon up how I usually beat up Ramon. I really the fuck don't. Really the fuck don't. Just get this day over with. So I can go ahead, go to the gym, knock out the rest of my little frustrations, and go and repeat this shit. I'm pretty sure somebody will be live after me. From either motherfucking side. I really don't. Hey, and like I told him though, like I told Ramon, I was wondering which one of them motherfuckers was gonna have the audacity, the gumption, the motherfucking gumption to put my name in the title. Cause I already expect this shit, right? That's another reason why I felt like I ain't wanna have to release these audios and shit between what happened in the back chat. Yep. But with that being said, I appreciate everybody coming through. Appreciate your likes, shares. Like I said, donate to a worthy cause. It ain't on YouTube. Homeless shelters, children's homes, animal clinics. Hey, if you see a goddamn person out on the sidewalk with a sign, shit, go buy them something to eat or something. But yep, other than that, man, I'm out this motherfucker, man. I appreciate y'all. I ain't gonna keep y'all. How long was we on this thing? 43 minutes? That's good enough for me. Well, good enough for me. And that guy, I ain't gonna be gone for no month. You feel me? I got something to say, I'm a motherfucking say it. Just make it worth my motherfucking time. That's all I ask you. Other than that, man, peace. Man.